going, Garrett?
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's foamy. Are those little bubbles?
I'm trying to figure it out too.
I think they are because you can't even hardly see them.
Yeah, I guess.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Hey guys, welcome back to Pond Bank Farms. We got some exciting stuff for you this video. We are currently going to be putting the manure pump into the manure pit. We're going to be stirring up this pit. We're starting to, at least. It's dry enough. I think we can haul a little bit on some grass fields just to empty it down a bit. Not sure if how much we're going to get hauled, but if it's dry enough, I'm hoping to go pretty late tonight if we're going to the work of hooking up the manure spreader and stuff. Gonna be working on the corn planter. Gotta fix a little bit on that. It's pretty good, but there's a little bit we gotta fix. We will see where else we get to. So stay tuned, enjoy the video. Okay, got the manure spreader hooked on. We're gonna start hauling manure here shortly. We do not have the pump stirred up very much yet. It's a little too full to stir properly, so we're just gonna get a few load out of here so we can actually start stirring it for real. Okay, I got everything set up, ready to haul. I'm going home for a bite to eat, and I think Dad's gonna haul a few load if he's feeling up to it here. So, just gonna keep that set up for him. Okay, I just took over hauling manure from my dad here. Got Clyde with me. We're gonna see, I'm probably gonna haul for a while now. Be nice to get some manure out of the pit here. Well, Clyde, you like hauling poo? Yeah? Is this your favorite job? Nice day. So I am attempting to do something I've never done before, and that is set the auto steer up for spreading manure. It's doing pretty good right now, actually. I'm sure there'll have to be some fine-tunement, but gotta start somewhere. So guys, getting tired? You ready for your nap almost, you think? Now if this works right, it should turn up here. Right up there. Oh, Clyde, don't touch the steering wheel. There we go, we're back on. We gotta see if it turns. Is it gonna turn? Oh, don't touch. Turn for me, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Like a boss. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Filling. The sun is starting to set. It'll probably be down in half an hour or so, but we're still going. Gonna go for an hour or two yet, and then the pit should be empty enough to start stirring it, to actually start stirring it. So, lessons I have learned from this year. It's still a learning curve with the pit, but we gotta get it empty enough in the fall, because it's a lot of extra hassle in the spring if you just are too full, basically. So, but we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. No, luckily we had a really nice early spring here, if you want to call it that, and so it works out. But it's just a lot of extra hassle. Looks like the neighbor's disking. As you can see, we're getting the field filled up. So these numbers here are how many PSIs in each tire. Channel 1 is the front tire. Channel 2 is the back tire. Channel 3 are the manure spreader tires. So we got 10 PSI roughly front and back, and 20 PSI in the manure spreader tires. And then when we flip this switch up, put air in, oops, and then it goes up to 40 PSI, and I believe it's 30 in the tractor. And those numbers can be changed depending how you want them. You can set them in the settings. I think it's time to turn the lights on. As you can see, we're doing the last strip in this field. I think I'm gonna call that quits for the night. Got the field full. It's 8 o'clock, and be at it first thing in the morning. See you then. And good morning. I am just finishing up milking this morning, and then I'm gonna work on hauling some manure from the liquid pit. It's supposed to rain around 1 or 2 o'clock today, so my goal is to get the pit empty enough so we can stir it up. We can stir it up good when it's before we actually go at it. And we're at it again. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna haul here until it gets bright, which will be about an hour or so, I'm guessing, and then I'm gonna work on stirring it up a bit, maybe. Something just nice about hauling in the morning, and it's just peaceful, you know. Okay, so I worked on stirring it for maybe 10 minutes, and I realized the pit's still a little full to stir right, so I'm gonna haul a few more load out here. It's supposed to rain by 1 or 2 o'clock, so probably haul until it starts raining. There Gare goes. So Gare's taking over hauling liquid for me. I am gonna start hauling some solid until it rains. Okay, off to spread solid manure. Gotta stop when I get to the farm. Before I take a full load, I'm gonna get Dad to help me bleed the brakes on this tractor. They're pretty much when you have a full load, if you're going down a hill, you can put the brakes all the way in and you can't get stopped. That is not good. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. Okay, that should be full enough. So we're hauling to this rented land down the road from us here again. So story about that is our neighbor used to rent it, and we got a call from the owner this winter asking if we wanted to rent it, and we told him we don't want to take it away from anybody, obviously. And he told us, I'm not sure what happened between him and our neighbor, but or what exactly the reasoning was, but he said it was either going to go to us or he was going to call a big cash cropper that rents land in the area if we're not going to take it. So we took it because it's close by, and you don't get land like this close by very often, so that's why we took it. But yeah, we don't obviously it's not our goal to rent it away from neighbors, but that's not what we did, but it was either going to someone else or to us, so we took it. And it's nice with it being so close by, we can haul manure on it and save ourselves on fertilizer, and they like it as well, because nothing like manure for ground. So it's a pretty steep incline right here. I wouldn't want any smaller of a tractor with this spreader. Not on this hill. Can't really see it on camera, but steep enough. We are planting spring wheat in this field, and that's the plan. So not sure how it's gonna be bringing gravity wagons down this hill, but bring one at a time will be fine. But it's nice to keep two hooked on, but I don't think we'll be able to. Almost empty. So that's a house my parents live in there, just off of this side road. And for context, if we go a little further down the road here, our farm is right there. You can see the house. Oh, my mirror's in the way. You can see the house right there. And this is our field. And then I live right there in that house. So hopefully that gives a bit of context. Another load loaded. I felt a drop of rain. I don't know how long we'll be able to go yet. Yes, I'm wearing my wife's Crocs to haul manure this morning. Who I got with me? I got some company along now for a little bit. It's my nephew, Brayden.
Call me.
My fuel tank's low, my def's low. Gonna have to make a pit stop soon. It isn't Mr. Gare. I think we're gonna be wrapping things up now. We're getting a little bit of rain. I think this is gonna be Dad's last load. That's it, that's all. Looks like Gare forgot to turn his four-ways off. There we go. See how Gare's getting along with stirring. How's it going, Gare?
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Yeah. It's foamy. Are those little bubbles?
I'm trying to figure it out too.
I think they are, because you can't even hardly see them.
Yeah, oh man.
Hey guys, I don't know why, but I am tired tonight. I just finished up milking, so my dad was feeling a little under the weather again, so I think he's got an infection or something, but he's taking some antibiotics, should clear that right up. So I think that'll be fine. But yeah, I got milking done tonight. I think I'm gonna call that quits for the night. See you in the morning. Okay, say it.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're gonna mix some feed here, and hoping to stir some manure. Pull the pump out. There's a part I gotta fix on the pump. Hoping to get that started today as well. And that'll actually probably be it. I'll show you the part on the pump then when we get done mixing feed, but it's a fairly in-depth job. I gotta get this all set up for spraying. So this is we put soybean oil in with our sprays. It makes the sprays go further. You don't need as much spray. It's better for the ground, and it comes out to about the same price point. So here's the part here that we got from the manure pump. I hope it's the right part. I gotta pull it out to see for sure, but I think we had a seal go. I don't know if you've watched my last video. Well, one of my last videos is when I changed the oil for this thing, and I noticed it was really milky. I called about it. They figured the seal was blown out. To replace all that stuff in there would have cost pretty much the same as getting the whole new thing. But I hope this is the right thing. It's the manure pump's in the pit right now, so I can't look, but I don't recall it looking quite the same. But I hope it'll fit on there. If not, we'll have to get a new part. If it does, we'll put it on. Your daddy's big helper, eh? So this little guy was sick yesterday. But you feel a little better now, right? What? We were having some chocolate eggs, and he's asking for more. But I think 2 is enough. There's the little chocolate eggs. I think two is enough because you were sick yesterday. Well, due to the balance being drier that we're mixing right now, I gotta throw more water in than I was. Pretty dry, so I'm putting in about 500 kgs of water. Okay, just got feed mixed. Gonna fire up this tractor, stir it a little bit, pull the pump out, and hopefully fix the bottom seal. I forget the proper name for it right now. Stirring. It's working its magic. Breaking through. Don't ask. Okay, I'm just working on unhooking or pulling the manure pump out now, and gonna check out the gearbox. Oh, what a mess. What do you do? I got it closed. I don't know what else you do at this point. Okay, I'm just looking here. This part goes right on here. Looks close to the same, like right in there. Okay, I got the pump washed off, kind of half, at least at the bottom here, and I'm gonna put it in the shop and going to eat, and then when I'm done eating, I'm gonna start tearing it apart. Okay, just emptying this pipe here, and that oil, as you can see, is pretty milky. That's the oil that's in here. I'm gonna take this off when we're done here, and we'll be able to look inside, see how it looks in there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that draining for the night. Already got the lights off. So I think that'll be it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like it, share it. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.